Trauma Recovery, Sessions with Dr. Matt, addresses recovery from trauma in a unique dual format. First, the book is a nonfiction treatise of the scientific and clinical understanding of the formation of PTSD and its treatment. At the same time, the book is a fictional depiction of 7 individuals being treated by a professional psychologist for PTSD secondary to a variety of traumatic events. Exposure to traumatic events has become the black plague of the 21st century. It's everywhere. It is generally believed that 70% of all people will experience a traumatic event in their lifetime. 20% of those will go on to develop post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. Recovery from trauma has become a major health and human services issue. While not all trauma victims develop PTSD, some go on to be stuck in misery. In fact, it is because of the nature of being stuck that trauma victims with PTSD find it very difficult to seek and complete treatment. Their lives remain in a suspended negative state of fear, shame, anger, isolation, and hiding. These patients think no one can understand them and nothing can be done to help them. Fortunately, modern psychological treatments are highly effective, but victims first must be convinced to come out of hiding and seek the truth about how their lives have changed. Trauma Recovery, Sessions with Dr. Matt by Matt E. Jaremko and Beth Fehlbaum convinces those victims in a unique and effective manner. Dr. Jaremko maximizes readers' understanding of PTSD by explaining its origins in easy-to-understand language and offering insight into the process of reclaiming a life from trauma. Beth Fehlbaum shares her insight from the perspective of a person who experienced trauma, who was once scared to death about going into therapy, and who is now recovered. Most powerfully, Dr. Jaremko and Beth created characters, a psychologist, Scott, Dr. Matt Matthews, and his ongoing therapy group, to illustrate how recovery can and does happen, the situations these characters survive, their struggles and triumphs of reclaiming their lives, and their potential for thriving are all realistic. Readers are provided with a fly-on-the-wall perspective of observing the recovery process. This is a book about hope. Dr. Anne-Marie Albano, author and professor of medical psychology and psychiatry at Columbia University School of Medicine. This book should be in every trauma therapist office and placed in each of their patients' hands. Jennifer Mathieu, award-winning author of Moxie and The Truth About Alice. Matt and Beth offer survivors and families practical tools necessary for healing and an essential element, hope. Stephen Parlato, survivor of childhood sexual abuse and author of The Namesake and The Precious Dreadful. Using personal stories combined with teaching research-based methods of emotional healing, Beth and Dr. Jaremko gently and lovingly help you to restore hope. Clinical psychologist, Dr. Pam Garci. Trauma Recovery, Sessions with Dr. Matt, is on sale now. Publication date, December 2018. For more information, visit the author's website, drmattbook.com, their blog, Hope for Post-Traumatic Growth, drmattbookblog.com, and Facebook, Matt E. Jaremko.